Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of my playthrough of the casting of Frank Stone. At least I think that's what it's called. Supermassive's newest game. I need to talk to Linda. Linda's the one with the pigtails, right? Ooh, what the fuck?
Oh, cute bunny.
Okay then. Cool. Anything else in here? Ooh, examine? Aha! Things. Aw, it's just another one of those. When am I going to find more to fill it? This shop's kinda cool, not gonna lie.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Yeah, it does. Ooh, what? Oh, it's mannequins. I'm like, the fuck? It's just a pin. I literally thought that was something, like, interesting. No, it was just a pin. Examine? TV?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Someone apparently. I'm gonna get shouted at by the old lady for just coming in and touching our stuff. Probably shouldn't go back there. I know it says talk to Linda, but I'm being nosy, okay? I also feel like it fits for the character that I'm playing. Chris seems like a nosy person.
Whoever
Dear
owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll be able to find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Okay. Yeah, I kind of got the fact that recently been bowled over when they say, "Who the fuck are you?" Oh, you're
Let's
Jaime.
say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
I don't
We
know.
got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except
Not
the mill.
really, because we
Sheriff
can't go
Green's
back.
gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Yeah, maybe don't turn your head like an owl, and we'll be good. Ooh. It's a crow. It looks like a taxidermy crow. What is this? Oh, it's locked. Okay. Fucking hell, I mean,
Surely
you can
there's
really
something that
move.
can help us amongst all this junk.
Let me talk to Linda. Fine, don't let. Oh no, that's to progress. Okay, don't let me talk to Linda. Oh, what this? Okay. Sure. There's a bunch of weird crap in here. Ugh!
Ugh. Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Relic found. Oh, so maybe there's multiple collectibles in this game then. I'm used to there only being one. in most Supermassive games, I think. Yeah, okay. I guess the only thing left to do is to talk to... What's her name? Yeah, that's Lockta. Why'd she lock it behind herself? Probably because of nosy people like me. I guess, yeah, the only thing left is to talk to Linda.
Let's see.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes. Whoa. May I?
And it's only
I insist.
$10. They hit the jackpot.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
It's literally on the
There's
sticker.
a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$10.
That's how much we've got, so may as well.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Wait, did she take our old camera? What about the film that was in it?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
Why did they cut, like, the dialogue cut off like that? Oh, it's over here somewhere. It's on the other side, I think. Hey, there we go. Ooh, shoes. Why? I wonder if they put like a filter or something over the actual gameplay, because it looks so weird. Maybe they're trying to make it look more 80s. Oh, I want to. But if I do that, I won't be able to get the milk. Am I gonna be a good little girl? I don't know if I want to.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
Best Left Behind: The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time, which, in their absence, have developed an aura of mystery. Those lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realised only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumours about Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted machinations. Huh. What is this? Oh look, I have 3 now. Three down, just a buttload more to find. See, I really want to play that game now, but I better not. I don't wanna...
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Oh, I thought
He
he
watches
looked...
that place like a
I
hawk.
thought he looked similar.
yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
He's right behind you.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris
Yeah,
was
I
just
thought they
telling
looked
me about a
similar.
We're putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Well, this isn't awkward at all.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative, sure. I feel like that's
I get
her
it.
kind of personality.
They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing.
How?
Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
How can he do that? Is he magic or something? Nah, he probably just knows his dad's schedule, to be fair.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance.
How do you change your appearance like that?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Damn, I shouldn't have went in there. Should have stuck to the drugstore. Oh, we're back to 2024. These walls have eyes.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine
Maddie
again?
falling asleep
She left.
concerns you. What?
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Yeah,
Hey,
Maddie
now
was
that we're all
awake for
awake
that.
again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh,
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
it's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
She
They're
never
not
said
fakes.
anything
Yeah.
about
not
it
fake.
being her friends that made it.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
She
Why do
can
you
afford a
think she
house like
wants it
this.
so
I'm
bad?
pretty
I
sure she
mean,
can afford
It's
the
not
film.
really cursed, right?
You're in a
I
horror
prefer not
game,
to
of
dwell
course
on
it
the
is.
past. Here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Yeah, same. Although
Well,
we kind of know
First rule
as
of
the
business
audience.
is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look
She said,
around?
make yourself at home, so why not?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? Yeah, sure. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
Oh, now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean?
My God.
New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
They
Sounds
just
like
leaving
you
Maddie
didn't scout
behind.
your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about Murder Mill?
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. And the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well,
It is if it's a tulpa.
that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Ooh, we're playing as Linda. Nice. I like Linda. Not sure why.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
Can you guys move out my
I
fucking
love
way?
your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian. And the belt. I got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy. So I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had them tailored just right by the other guy.
Yeah, he
I
talks
know,
too
who
much
also
and he's
got me the
annoying me
blazer,
already.
Which is like a super limited VIP club edition.
Ooh,
But you
who's
want to know a
this?
secret?
Sure.
Found the turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right? Don't tell me.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Can I go through these doors or do I just go up the stairs? Just up the stairs. Okay, cool. I can make that work.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it...
Oh,
How did you know that?
so she's Jaime's
You look just like
sister.
her.
Did you know
Not
my
sister.
mom?
A
She's
long
Jaime's
time ago.
niece.
Whole other lifetime. Her younger brother Jaime was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
You're an ass, Stan.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Oh, who else is she lost?
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Why didn't you guys stay in touch? I guess we'll find out when we're
Weren't you
playing 80s
wondering
stuff.
where
but...
both of our film strips came from?
Shut up.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Of course.
This kind of information is very valuable.
God, you're
what's
annoying.
your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Just tell me, you fool. Ugh. I really don't like Stan. He's too much of a fucking asshole. Most of the other characters I'm like, about. But Stan, I'm like, no. Don't like.
Cool statue.
Ooh,
Missing a piece, though.
is it? Kinda reminded me of Leatherface a little
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
bit. What are you on about?
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Okay, so maybe need another thing? Oh! Oh, okay. The true face of evil,
Sensationalist
the face of
trash.
evil, the true story of Frank Stone, told by
Sam
the man
Green
who
took
stalked
down
him.
Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Sheriff Lloyd Kusich. But it was, yeah, it was Sam. Lloyd Kusich doesn't like the title hero. In the fall '63, Kusich was the local sheriff of Cedar Hills, a sleepy Oregon steel town, just a regular blue-collar Joe doing his darndest to make life a little safer for the folks who put their trust in him. But Cedar Hills was hiding a silent menace, a merciless monster preying on the unsuspecting citizens Kusich had sworn to protect. When the bodies started piling up, the only thing left was for an everyday hero to step up. This is the true account of how Cedar Hill's first and only serial killer was brought to justice, told firsthand by the man who dared look evil in the eye and pull the trigger. You're such a dick. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice, the flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But then Tommy called. I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I am not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. I hate sensationalism, I swear. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. He did, actually. Me, I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone, saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say no. I say this, one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Damn. Yeah, but stuff like that really pisses me off. Like when someone who's got more power just like says they done something even though it was someone else. It annoys me. To be fair, it probably annoys most people.
Now what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Okay, so I need a key.
Shh, not in a million years.
Who are you
no
talking to,
way.
Maddie? Another one of these. Why are they everywhere? Like, yeah, I get it. Jump out the window? No. Okay, cool. I guess I'm talking to Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
You talking about your mom?
Probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late.
Aw, poor kid.
She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I'm not trying to be mean or anything. I know they're trying to like set the stage and stuff, but when does the actual horror thing start? Like, obviously the first part was like quite good at that, but this is just like talk, 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 talk. Like, I get it, and maybe I'm just being overly harsh, but this is meant to be a horror game, right? No? Let's be nostalgic.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
Oh, we're gonna jump back into...
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but
Gonna jump
there's
back
one
in
thing that
into the
always just
80s.
stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That
Not
was
gonna
your
lie,
mom.
that was kind of cool. The way that they done the whole transition there. That was very cool.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
What's going on now?
look.
What? It's a
What?
garden.
I don't see anything.
Ah, there.
Oh, I seen
there.
something
Oh
there.
my god, there's someone out there!
It is a person. If this plot gets any thicker.
Great. If this plot gets any thicker, it's gonna need a new pair of jeans.
Do you guys think we should be worried? I mean, what if they're dangerous? Maybe we should find Augustine and let her know.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
True.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything
No,
can
we
get
need
through
to
that,
figure it out.
including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
I just realised he was wearing pink pants. I never realised that before. Wait, who the fuck are you? Are we back in the 80s again? Kinda seems like it. Yeah, the Phantom of Cedar Steel.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Let's excited.
Hey, right at time!
Time to get cooking.
Oh, don't tell me there's
What?
going to be a love triangle.
Nothing. Just try to keep a low profile. Bonnie's snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I'm guessing that Chris must be new to this town.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, there's going to
That
be love
reminds me.
triangles.
Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is amazing. I'm honored.
You want to wear the stripes? You got to earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
He did.
And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat
Yeah, I don't
that.
think that's a good idea. They were real people.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
My God,
I
you
don't know.
heartless bitch.
It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just
Yeah, you're a heartless
a
bitch.
little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
But you are exploiting them, really. You're missing the point.
I think you're missing the point. It's not about the mill.
So what's the big deal?
You don't think you're, like, a little too excited about everything that happened there?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Jaime, if it bothers you so much, you can always stay home.
Isn't he the star?
Yes.
He's kind of number one on the call sheet.
What does that mean?
He's the main actor. We can't shoot without him.
Yeah, I know. I was just kidding, obviously.
Obviously.
Robert and I are gonna look for any more locations in the mill connected to Stone where we can shoot. And I'm gonna go make this thing, any way I have to.
Chris's fixation on Frank Stone worries you. Yeah, it worries me too. We go in the garage, then talk to Linda. Examine. What am I doing? Oh, right, okay.
Here, why don't you start
Sure,
with
no
these?
one was sad
So
to
we're
see it
looking
go.
for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be
I don't have to
associated with
read
Frank
it.
Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
And the list
why
sure
I'm
can't
sure
get
it's-
I
enough
don't
Frank
really
Stone.
want to read
Found
it, to be
yet.
fair.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Wait, what? Secrets of Killer Stone come to light. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, most disturbing details
Here,
are starting to
look at
emerge about
this.
the man at the centre of
Mill
the scandal,
projections dire
36-year-old
for fall
machinist
season.
Frank Stone.
It mentions
He
Frank.
was shot
No,
dead by
but
police
it
during
goes
a
into the
violent
mindset of the
altercation
workers.
last Friday.
People
Stone,
were
who
depressed. There
our
were
own
suicides.
Sheriff
At the
Cusick
mill?
Not at
is
the mill,
linking
but
with
like
multiple
people who
unsolved
worked
disappearances
there
over
or
the last
got
3
laid
years,
off.
has been described by
This was
those
a
who
year or
knew
two
him as a
before the
loner,
murder
creep, and
started.
oddball.
Does
Most
not
shocking
sound
are
like
the
a fun
growing
place
rumors
to
that
spend a
Stone was
12-hour
taken
shift.
on by
There were a couple
Cedar
articles
Steele
like this.
and its owner, the Tester
Camille was
family,
in serious
despite a
decline.
prior
But
police
if it
record
doesn't
for
mention
violence.
Frank,
I don't know. It's all related.
I
To
wonder
him,
if Linda's
to the
okay
way
with
he
all
was,
this
or
Frank Stone
why
stuff.
he did what he did, or something.
that's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Tom Holt interview. Oh, that was the dude, what's his name? That was the
I
guy
pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders.
that worked
And a little before.
at the place.
Good thinking.
Oracle of the Omniverse? What? Okay. Why am I opening that? Oh, it's a book. I am not reading this, sorry. If it's got anything to do with the story.
An Omniverse? Far out.
A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across different realities. Okay. I'm glad to give you the little play-by-play. Let me use the item. Oh, okay. We're gonna listen to the recording thing.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that night. Before or since. And don't reckon I ever will again. Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no-good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer,
Well, that baby wouldn't have been alive anymore, would it
one
have?
less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Damn. Didn't realize he was dead. Oh, another one of these. I didn't realize Holt was dead. That sucks. Anything else? Or who's it I need to talk to? It was Linda, right? Oh wait, there's a thing that I never looked at. Okay. As a script, possibly? Guess we're talking to Linda?
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it either.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? Oh my god, don't bring up your whole love triangle thing. We're just going with the Frank Stone thing right now.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us.
Exactly.
Or our families.
But they weren't.
Oh, so you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter.
Don't you
I just
side
meant
with her.
it happened a long time ago. And
It
Chris
still
is excited
happened, though.
because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect.
Oh,
But I wouldn't
no.
have known about it without Chris's research.
I guess it's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Whoa. I'm
okay,
so
people.
confused.
Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
It's a good thing he has a van to take all their equipment.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on?
Yeah, they haven't tidied up any of
Hello.
their stuff.
Interesting.
Everybody's gonna, like, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
Huh.
I don't
How are
see
you gonna
it.
get your equipment in though? Because
That's why it's
van's
secret.
left here. I feel like someone's watching them.
We don't have to do this.
I do
Yes,
like the atmosphere
we
they're
do.
making here. It does make you feel like you're
Ready?
in a horror movie. I like
Oh,
that.
careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Oh, we're playing as Chris now. Okay. Everybody just stops. Find the entrance to the storm drain.
Breathe in.
Yeah, it's a good thing we're all small enough to fit through there. Or our
I can't
plan
believe
would
we're
have
gonna
been
see the
royally
place where
screwed.
Frank Stone actually killed people.
What is wrong with you?
Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard.
They're both medium difficulty.
Okay.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's
Okay.
like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two.
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So,
I think we'll go with the second
way?
one so that we don't get caught by the dad. Cross? It's probably a bad
I'd
idea.
rather keep
to
a little
pick that,
distance
but
between
whatever.
us and the law. No offense.
hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
You will need to have good balance for that, and I just do not. Oh, it didn't make me do any QTEs or anything. We're good.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Huh.
I used to
Why
think it was
though?
weird,
Like,
but
what's his name's
it's
dead?
just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Oh my god.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title
Where are
for the
you
other
off
movie.
to?
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Yeah,
Totally.
maybe.
Yeah. Campfire.
Looks old.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
It's true. They were not cool enough for her.
That's why she moved to New York.
Seriously,
really?
more of these. I'm looking for
No.
actual ones that I could pick
But
up.
she wasn't always so
Where am I going?
Bonnie.
What?
She was kind of a goody little two-shoes.
Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills?
What's wrong with that?
It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes.
True.
Bonnie was the president of the Clean Up Cedar Hills High School initiative. And we'd come through here and pick up all the litter that had blown in off the road.
Oh. Goody little two shoes.
Where am I going?
What happened?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
Gotta love a happy ending.
I'm completely turned around where I am now, so I'm just following this dude. There's definitely someone watching us, and I have a funny feeling it's that Augustine chick. I just really want to know how she can change how she looks. Ooh, we're shimmying. Oh no! Excuse you. I hate this part. Shit! How do I get back up now? Alright, okay. Excuse you? How do I get back up? Oh, up here. Okay, cool. I really suck at the whole balancing thing. They're all standing over there just waiting for me because I suck. It said L, so that was the one that I was using, so... Why can't... No, fuck you. It's really... Oh, it's ridiculous. This camera as well. Oh, there's a thing around. Ah, it's over here. Aha, I see you. How do I get to you? No, fuck you. I'm going up here. Balance.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
You are fucking kidding me on. I will be back in about 90 hours once I've actually got this. I was doing okay there. Hey, I did it! Thank fuck for that. Only took me like 5 tries. What the fuck? Tattooed middle finger. She tells me I must not doubt what I dream of. Okay. I'm nearly halfway there with him. Can I just jump down here? I can! Nice. Where do I go now? Oh, over here, okay. How the fuck did you get that far ahead of us? I mean, you could have waited for us a little.
This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Probably some culty shit. Let's go.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and
Not at
we're
all,
not gonna
but
fall
you're
into
going
some
anyway.
kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but At least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit.
Damn, you have a
bottle
lot of things
opener,
in that
sunscreen,
backpack.
collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Why do I feel like all the things that he's just mentioned will come into play at some point? Because why else would you mention them?
We must be under the mill by now.
This way,
Just
fellow
gotta find a way
traveler.
up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
Why would he?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
Why would? Oh fuck me.
There was one time when I was little and he was.
Oh, missed one! I fucking missed one! Oh well. Can't change it now, so fuck it. Wait, what was that saying that I could pick up? It said I could pick up something. Ooh, another one of these.
Who would have
fuckers.
left this here?
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting all the collectibles my first time with this game, but that's fine. I'll probably end up playing it through again with my sisters anyway. Let them get all the collectibles. Right, come on, move, Linda. The thing is, we know that Linda doesn't die, so she's the only one that's safe. Because everybody else, they haven't appeared. But Linda has appeared in the future. Or well, the present. So. Ooh. I have no idea where I am.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, a little key.
A key? Nice.
Better get back to Robert.
Oh, so I
right.
had to come this way.
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pull the director card, she'll probably never talk to me.
My dude, you just said that. Why is the dialogue kinda glitchy? Okay, let's run back to Robert. Or, you know, and the rest of your friends. Just never mention Jaime or Linda. Just Robert.
As I was going to say, when I was little and he was really drunk, even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid
Oh,
or like my dad. I got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars.
Ooh, wait, he's
You
got
know,
scars?
He fucked up his shoulder that night.
Oh
Real
yeah, I
bad.
forgot about that.
Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn, that sucks.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face, right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Oh shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he
Can you not tell it's a
saw
painful
things
subject?
no man should
Stop
ever
probing.
see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye.
I seen
I just
something
don't want to see
move
him like
there.
that. You sound disappointed.
No. No.
Where am I?
But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Yeah, keep talking. It makes me feel less scared. There must be something down here. Otherwise, they wouldn't have let me come down here. Wait, is that the others? I'm so confused. Is that the other side of where I've just been? Yeah, because it seems like there's arrows on the wall. Okay. What was the point in letting me come down here? Yeah, I checked in there. Where is the other two? Oh, they're what the fuck? What does that say? Get out. I mean, I probably should have expected that, to be fair, but oh well. Is this where we came from? I don't know anymore. So I'm just gonna go where the dude tells me to go. 'Cause I don't know where I am and where I've been now. I'm just going ahead of him, because why not? Nope, okay. This doesn't feel as creepy as when we were playing as Sam coming down here. I'm not sure why, maybe it's because we are with other people. It's just not creepy. Yeah, this is where your dad came down the first time. That's cool that they've left that little detail in. Nearly there. Oh. Oh.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What
Wait,
makes
what
you
was I
think
meant
I
to be
have?
looking at there?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too.
Okay, I'm not going that way now. Yeah, I'm coming
Okay.
back to you.
So, no way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around.
Yeah, the voice line's just cut off if you wander too far away.
So, like I was saying. Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted.
Don't I?
What is
Knock
going
it
on?
off.
That
Look
must
at
be
this old
Sam's
thing.
flashlight.
Busted.
Maybe? Alright, I can't remember where it was that I was going now. My bad. Was it this way?
I think this is it. Up there.
Up here? Oh, last chance to turn back now. Who wrote these messages? Unless it was Robert just trying to be edgy. I'm just imagining him sneaking into the tunnels and just graffitiing all this stuff, just so that he could show off when, like, these three came.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
But you were rewriting bits. So how can it only be one scene? Oh. That was the bit that Augustine was talking about. Or well, it showed when she was monologuing. Ooh. It's coming to life. Jesus! Oh god, the real horror is about to start.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right?
They finished their movie?
And that's a picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
Aww. A little premature with the face sucking.
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically wrapped.
Huh?
We still have one more scene to shoot.
Oh yeah, she said that.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
I don't want to go back down there.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
You were the one that didn't want to do it. What the fuck, Chris? Like, why are you pushing your luck?
Huh?
You had finished what you
Yo.
came, like, set out.
You coming?
To do.
Yeah. Be right there.
Wouldn't be me anyway.
Did you see something?
No, that was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of
There is
spooked.
definitely someone
What's up?
following you guys.
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except
Maybe
Jaime
it's a
saw a
ghost
ghost
dog.
back there.
The
Okay,
one
I'm
that
not
got, like,
5. I don't
I
believe
don't
in
know.
ghosts.
Taken over back in the 60s. Who the fuck are you? Oh, it's Bonnie.
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool! What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need
Since
any
when?
help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
And that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
Yeah, we're not getting you. We're not getting you out of this one. She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say. And that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way.
You
We've
have
still got a lot
actually
to do,
one scene
and I
left
don't
and
work
then
well
you're
with
done.
distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Okay. Oh, we're playing as Linda now. Wait, have we played as Linda before? Yeah, older Linda, I think. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm also not gonna waste any more time. Just like now that I know that I've missed at least one of those trinkets, I'm not gonna bother like going out of my way to look around for them. Like, if the red notification box thing pops up in the corner, I'll look for it, but I'm not going out of my way to do it.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Yeah, it's not on fire now. See what I mean about if I see one, I'll go after it. but I'm not gonna go out my way. Like, okay, it's here. I can go after it now. Oh, fuck you with the balance beams. How do I get across to that? Huh. Literally, excuse you. Maybe it's the other way? Talk to Chris. Okay, I'll talk to Chris in a minute. What is this? Luke. Okay, I just want to get across. I want to get across, but I cannot. How? Okay, it won't let me go that way for whatever reason. How do I get there? Do I have to somehow turn the power back on? Oh, needs a part. What part? It needs a part. So I need to find the part. Okay. I guess I'm taking a little diversion to find the part. I don't want to go down here though and then have to like start talking to them and then progress the story, because I want to get that box. The silence is so eerie. And I feel... Oh, that might be the part. I feel like every time I speak, I'm ruining the atmosphere. I know that's probably just stupid, but like... Send help. Sure. I'll do that when I get around to sending help for myself. Okay, I can pick this up. So that could maybe be what I needed. The part, I think. I mean, it was the only thing that I can interact with here, so hopefully. This little group is getting bigger and bigger as we go along. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. Not sure if I should be happy or should be scared that more people are gonna die. Sure. Let's see. Use the item. Aha! I'm a mechanical genius. Not at all. Okay, I found another one. A rat. Nice. 8 of 12? Fucking hell. I lost a bunch of them there. Unless they're just in different places? And you don't find them in order? Because if you find them in order, how the fuck have I missed so many? Chris, let me talk to you. Oh my god, why do you have to be in the exact right place?
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
It kind of seems like he puts on a deeper voice
you know
when
what I
he's
have
like
to do.
acting in this movie. It's kind of funny.
And cut. Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
It was perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
You really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
Have we just woken up
You okay?
Frank Stone because
Yeah,
we filmed something in here?
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree.
I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm
Sounds
impressed.
pretentious, but okay.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Want to come outside, Bonnie? Look, I think
Hey,
the tension needs to be
Bonnie?
broken a bit in here.
You want to come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I can't tell which one's the older one between Jaime and Bonnie. I think Bonnie's meant to be the older one, but I may be wrong on that. Oh god, don't tell me Robert's found something. No, don't go down there.
I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special to mark the occasion.
Watch one of
So,
your friends
I
get
don't know
killed?
if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in
No,
the
you
can.
need to edit it.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
No.
I don't know if that's a good
Go
idea.
home.
Well, if we can just get like one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone,
No,
like
go home.
anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the
No.
machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
What? Use L2 to raise your camera.
What can you see?
What the fuck?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
What am I missing here?
That did it. Okay, let me get more.
What is this?
Whoa! Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I'm very confused. Wait, what the fuck was that? Okay then. That's like the creepiest thing that's happened in this game so far. Well, apart from the backwards Sam
Only
dude
one
at the
way to
beginning.
find out.
Oh no.
Let's go take
Wait,
a look.
what about the other two? Y'all are gonna get murdered. Surely they need to finish the movie first, though? For it to have actually been published or anything? No? Is this a machine shop?
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just
Ooh,
rip my
there's
limbs
another
off
one of
one
these
by
things
one.
Thought the sheriff
nearby.
was
It's
all
up
bark
there.
and no bite.
Not if
How
you're
the
his son.
frick do you
Then
get
he's
up
all
there?
of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even
Yeah,
know
there's
it
a
was
reason
weird
for
until I
that,
got
my
old
dude.
enough to realize all the long walks
How do I
he liked
get
to
up
take
there?
in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's
Let
why
me-
he comes back to the scene of the
Let
crime.
me
Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly,
let me get up there.
I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty
That's the
weird.
machine shop.
Okay, elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever,
How
but
do I get up
he
here?
sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No,
I need to get
no.
up there.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
Look,
It
I
seems
shouldn't have
like
said
it.
anything.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you
Can one
say,
of you come over
man.
here and give me a boost up, no? Anything in here that I can interact with? No? Okay, cool. What is in here? I wish I knew what I was doing. I'm gonna die because I'm wanting to look around. Like, literally, there's no way for me to get up there either.
Dead end. Not this way.
Yeah, I can see that. Ah, thing. Oh, another one of these thingies.
Why is it always clowns?
Ugh, no thanks. Okay, so that's a dead end. I want to know how to get up there. And I thought I'd... Wait, can't I just climb up here? No, okay. I thought I'd encountered my way, but no. Yeah, there was something... Oh. This is gonna bug me because I know where it is, but I can't get to it. That needs a lot. Wait, I have a key. Aha! I forgot I had the key, to be fair, until it came up. Can I get up this way? Perhaps. Like, I know this isn't where I'm meant to be going. Like, I'm not stupid. I know completely that this isn't where I'm meant to be going. Okay. Let's go up. Why can I move this? Something is letting me move it. Oh, I can't go up there, okay. Oh, I see. I see what I do now. That'll be why it'll let me move it. You can move it so you can jump up there. Yeah, like that. Okay. I don't want to do that yet, though. I want to go and get that box first. Is there a ladder? Please say there's a ladder. What the fuck? You can move these too. My god. There is not a ladder. God damn it. I am... Oh, I see. I see. I think I see. Okay. Excuse you. Is that where that's meant to go? I don't have a fucking clue. Yeah, and you pull this other one out too. Okay. Is that it? Is that what? There must be a way to pull this one out too, right? Or do you just jump? Curious. But we'll try going up, see what happens. And then I think once I've figured it out, this puzzle, I will end the episode off. Because it's starting to get to that time. Oh, fuck you with the balance beam. Okay. I wish there was a way to turn this function off. Hey, just as I said that, I got across the bridge. Can you push that down? Oh, you can. Nice. So that saves me having to go back that way. Ah, jump. Aha. Cool. So this is what I needed to, well, I wanted to get. Oh, I hadn't missed one. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Well, I guess with that, I'm gonna end this episode off. I can't believe that was a massive puzzle just for that one collectible. But it's whatever at this point. So, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I think I enjoyed it more in the first episode than the second episode. But it's still good. And I'm still liking it. I just enjoyed it slightly more in the first episode. But yeah, it's definitely different than most supermassive games. Why do I keep saying supernatural? Yeah, it's definitely a bit different than most supermassive games, but at the same time, you can tell it was them that made it. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy continuing playing this game. Don't know how long this game is, because there's no, like, there's no numbers or anything on how to beat yet. So we're just gonna wing it, and we'll just go with the flow. So don't know how many episodes are gonna be for this, but I shall hopefully see you guys in the next episode, which will be the third one.